Hi guys, and welcome back to the Bikes and Laces Book Club. This is a monthly feature where I will be sharing with you the books that I've been reading over the last month, giving it a little bit of a shout out and also giving it a bit of a review. This year we want you to get involved with the Bikes and Laces Book Club, so we have set up a Discord channel that you can get involved with and join in the book that we are reading and have a bit of a discussion about it as well in the Discord chat. So if you want to join us in reading and reviewing various books throughout the year, then head to the Discord link in the description and come and say hello in the chat channel. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video where I will be revealing what book I'm going to be reading over the next month ahead of episode 2 of the Bikes and Laces Book Club. So I'm going to kick off 2021 with a book that I happened to stumble across whilst I was out and about near my local second-hand bookshops. And the book that I'm going to be sharing with you today and reviewing is called Running Free by the one and only wonderful Kate Allatt. First, if you are new to the channel, then do make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified of all the brand new videos we post every single week. Okay, so the book that I'm going to be sharing with you today is called Running Free and it is by Kate Allatt. Now, Kate Allatt has already been named upon Bikes and Laces before, as she was this year's Woman Crush Wednesday. Kate Allatt is a really wonderful person. You can go and check her out on her website. All the links that I will talk about throughout this video will be down in the descriptions, so do go and check them out. Okay, so a little bit about the book itself. What is Running Free all about? Running Free is where Kate really shares her account of her experience of being trapped in her own body after a brainstem stroke caused locked-in syndrome. The book really takes you through all her battles and challenges that she faced after her family were told that she would never walk, talk, or even eat the same again. Running Free really shares with you how Kate went from not being able to move and literally communicating with her eyes to making so much progress and getting to the point where she started to learn to run again. All this is evident through her strong will, determination, and the ability to harness her runner's stamina. This book also introduces you to how Kate not only made huge changes in her own life, but how she impacted others and supported them positively through their own challenges and battles, and especially those who were in similar situations to herself. So, how does the book read? This is a great book to pick up and get latched onto. The chapters are a good length that you can really dive into them, but they're not too long that you start to find them dragging on quite a bit, which is really nice. The flow of the writing just really progresses on naturally, and you can easily find yourself reading more than 1-2 chapters and just kind of going back for another and another and another, a little bit like I did. Each chapter takes you through a new range of emotions as you really go through Kate's story, but also the story of the people around her who visited her in the early stages and supported her with various exercises, and everybody that she helped as well. So if you're looking to actually pick up this book, where can you get a hold of it? Well, I managed to, as I said at the beginning of this, pick mine up in a second-hand bookstore. So you may very well find it in a bit of a bookshop or a charity shop, but you can also get it online on Amazon, Waterstones, plenty of other places, and you can find out more about Kate at her website, where there is also a link through to where you can purchase the book. So who is this book for? This is a great book for anybody. It's so easy to pick up and read, and it's an ideal book for any level reader to get into. It's not just aimed at runners, but anybody who wants to find out more about Kate's story, finding out a bit more about locked-in syndrome and how to help and support others. It's basically just a book for everybody. Okay, so now I'm going to share some of my thoughts on the book. I absolutely loved this book. I happened on it by chance, and when I spotted it, it was the title that really grabbed me. But then as I actually went on to read the back of the book and find out a bit more about it, I just knew that I had to pick it up. This is one of the few books that I've wanted to read pretty much as soon as I got it in through the door. And even though I made the decision that I was only going to read a couple of chapters each night, I ended up finding myself reading 4 or 5. And it is just such an addictive read because you want to find out more about her story and you want to just feel the progress that she makes coming off the pages as you dive into just about every single chapter. I absolutely loved reading about Kate's strength, and it really made me think about my own. Whilst I've never faced what Kate had to go through, I've been able to learn plenty from this story, and there are little life lessons throughout it that everybody can take away and learn from. I love how you learn about how Kate goes and helps others, not just through her story and how she communicates with them via social media, but also how she's helping them now every single day. And there is plenty of information in the back of the book as well about Kate and everything that she does to help and support other people in similar situations that she went through. I highly recommend this book, and I also highly recommend you go and check out Kate. You can find her on Twitter and Instagram, and you can also find out all about her on her website. So that's a wrap for the first book club of 2021. As I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, we are going to run them as a monthly feature, and we want you to get involved. So if you would like to join the virtual Bites and Laces book club, then do check out the Discord link in the description below and come and say hello in the chat. Now, we want you to get involved, read the books that we're reading, and share your thoughts and opinions on them. So we would absolutely love if you drop some comments below and let us know, have you read Kate's book, or is it something you're thinking about picking up? So next month I am going to be reviewing a book that I've had for a while but haven't picked up and read. It's one that has very much been sat on my shelf, and every time I go and pick up a book, I've always picked up the ones around it. So I am going to give it a read, and I'm quite looking forward to giving it a review as well. So next month for the Bites and Laces book club, if you would like to get involved, I am going to be reading Eat and Run by Scott Jurek. So make sure you grab a copy, come and find us on the Discord chat, or come and find us in the comments on this one, and get involved in the Bites and Laces book club. Thanks for watching, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to be notified of all the upcoming videos.